Barlow Tyrie started in 1918 when my grandfather, Victor Tyrie, returned from the Great War. He did a year as a cabinet maker, followed by a year working for shipbreakers in London, making garden furniture, which is where he met Frederick Barlow. And then in 1920, they set up Barlow Tyrie in Leytonstone, London, where they were making high-end garden furniture for city councils and department stores, like the London Bench. During the Second World War, production was stopped and the skills of Barlow Tyrie were used repairing bomb damage in Greater London. In 1959, Frederick Barlow died, and then in 1966, my father, Peter Tyrie, took over the running of the company. He brought us to Braintree in 1970, where we are today, and in 1984, we set up a distribution network and marketing office in the US. And in 1991, we faced a real challenge when the Indonesian government imposed an embargo on the export of RST, rough sawn timber. So in 1992, we set up our own manufacturing facility on the island of Java, which is where most of our manufacturing is done today. We still manufacture in Braintree, but predominantly memorial seating, product development and one-off pieces. In the year 2000, we set up the metal fabrication unit in Indonesia for the production of stainless steel and aluminium furniture such as the Eclipse. Then in 2006 we introduced the Dune day bed, which is made from synthetic woven fibre. The environment is very important to Barlow Tyrie. The teak garden furniture industry was started by the salvage of teak from broken up ships, and so teak garden furniture was initially the result of recycling. Teak is a dense tropical hardwood, rich in natural oils. Its stable nature and high resistance to rot make it a very popular choice with architects, boat builders and furniture makers. With the Green Revolution came the need for accountability. To have truly green credentials, a company would need to prove it could track the movement of stock through all the production processes to the finished product. This process is called the chain of custody. And Barlow Tyrie was one of the first 100 companies to commit to this standard. We also offer John Lewis customers an after-sales service, either advice over the telephone or, if necessary, a site visit. John Lewis and Barlow Tyrie have been working closely together for over 40 years. Barlow Tyrie look forward to working with John Lewis for a further 40 years.